Pfizer is the world's leading research-based pharmaceutical company. Pfizer is committed to applying science and global resources to improve health and well-being at every stage of life. They have an incredible array of products and medicines that support wellness and prevention. They are in the process of pipelining new products that could provide a cure for horrible diseases like Alzheimer's and cancer. It is companies like Pfizer that are going to ensure that the engineering grand challenge of engineering better medicine is achieved. Research and development is one of the biggest parts of engineering better medicines for the world to use. This process can be convoluted and time-consuming, but it is vitally important in the creation of new drugs. There are 5 different parts of this process. Once a new medicine is developed, the first thing that happens is laboratory testing and animal studies. After this is completed, the medicine can advance to clinical testing. Clinical trials involve volunteer participants. There are extensive rules and regulations that have to be followed with these trials, and participants have to be briefed on the potential risks and benefits of the trial. Phase 1 is primarily focused on safety and tolerability. The drug is administered to the human subjects in low dosages. This dosage is gradually increased, and investigators measure the response to the medicine, how well the medicine is absorbed, how long the medicine remains in the bloodstream, and which dosage levels are safe. Phase 2 focuses on the effectiveness of the experimental medicine in treating the illness. In this phase, information about the medicine's safety, side effects, and potential risks is collected. Researchers also try to determine the most effective dosage for the drug and the best way to administer it. This phase usually involves up to several hundred participants. These participants usually have the disease that is trying to be treated. Phase 3 is basically the same thing as Phase 2, but on a much larger scale. This phase can involve several thousand participants from many different locations. Phase 3 provides the information about whether the benefits outweigh the risks. It also provides the core information that is put on the label for the medicine. Registration is the next step in which the government agencies have to approve the drug. After this happens, the drug can be distributed to the public. Phase 4 is the last part. After the drug is approved, researchers gather data about long-term risks, benefits, and optimal use. These trials have thousands of subjects and last for many years. One example would be if Pfizer created a drug that was supposed to fight cancer. The first thing that would happen would be lab and animal testing. Once this was done, they would move on to a few people. They would ask local hospitals for patients that would be willing to try the new drug. After this, they might move to a state scale and try the new medicine on a few hundred people throughout the state. In this stage, they would try to figure out a good dosage and the side effects of this drug. Once this is completed, they'll move to a national scale and try the drug on people throughout the country. If the drug is effective on this large scale, Pfizer will start doing all the paperwork to register the drug with the FDA. Once it is registered, they can begin distributing it and help people get rid of their cancer. They will continue to collect information on the drug and conduct trials to make sure the drug is working like it should.